nothing, no.
This is iPhone 11, the next generation of iPhone, and it is jam-packed with great new capabilities and an incredible new design. To tell you all about iPhone 11, I'd like to invite Cayenne to the stage. Cayenne?
Thank you, Tim. The innovations in iPhone 11 are truly remarkable, and that starts with the design. iPhone 11 has a beautiful anodized aluminum and glass design. And that glass, it's the toughest ever in a smartphone on the front and back. And the glass that surrounds the camera has a sculpted 3D geometry, and it was precision milled down from a single piece of glass to achieve this elegant look. iPhone 11 comes in 6 new colors with an all-new purple, white, yellow, green, black, and product red. Romantic rendering. This allows us to more intelligently detect subjects and relight them with detail so they look even better. Now, we use this across your photos, including in our next-gen Smart HDR. You can see the gorgeous smile and her warm face accentuated by the backlit sun. Now, we're using multi-scale tone mapping, so we can treat highlights differently in different parts of the image, depending on what's best for them. Now, it works here in portrait mode, and people love taking portraits on iPhone 11. And iPhone 11 has this wide-angle camera, so you can take these beautiful wide shots of portraits for people. But now, with 2 cameras, we have stereoscopic depth, so now you can also take portraits of your favorite pets. Yay, pets! And you can also use creative depth of field for shots like this. Now, we have a new portrait lighting effect, and that's high-key mono. You can take a stunning studio-quality portrait like this from a pretty ordinary background. All right, let's talk about night mode. This is for those very low light environments, like outdoors at night or inside a dimly lit restaurant. We determine the image fusion time and use adaptive bracketing based on what we see in preview. So shorter frames if you have subject motion, or longer frames if you have deep shadows to recover them. Then we intelligently fuse images together, reducing motion and blur. All right, we know you love taking videos, and you're capturing more than ever on iPhone. So I'm really excited to show you the first video shot on iPhone 11 entirely on our wide and ultra-wide cameras.
1, 2, 3.
So the quality is just astounding. That was shot in 4K resolution, and all the shots, including the ones overhead, were handheld. So it's making use of our even better cinematic video stabilization. So when taking video, you can easily tap to switch to the ultra-wide camera to capture even more in your scene. You can also use the zoom wheel to just transition easily between the 2 cameras. Now, we make it great to capture in all the formats you love, because we support 4K resolution up to 60 frames per second, slow-mo, time-lapse, cinematic video stabilization, and now extended dynamic range at 4K up to 60 frames per second. And this is across both cameras, which is pretty cool.